Hello everyone, my name is Legeroni and this game is Rise of Kingdoms. OSIRIS League Playoffs. We have UCS 3.2 billion versus OV 2.8 billion. Whoa, this is definitely going to be a crazy game, so I hope you're all at the edge of your seat. You all got your beverage ready, you all got your popcorn ready, because this thing is about to get real. So UCS versus Overlord. This is going to be the game for today that I'm going to live stream. So I hope everyone is up for a very, very crazy game. And let's see who is tuning in for this live stream. We are about to start in just a couple of moments. Aria, it's over here. Extra Gamer, hi bro, what's up? Daniel, Raj, welcome guys, welcome to the live stream. Right, a lot of other interesting and very powerful games. I do have to say it's very, very hard to actually pick from which game you want to live stream, because pretty much every single game that it's over here, it's very good and very powerful games. Zero versus Rose, V163 versus Necessary Evil, JWM2 versus 96 RZ, but I just want to do UCS versus Overlords. Overlords are the champions of the season 1, and UCS is a very powerful alliance. 3.2 billion, that's 400 million difference. Let's see if Overlords can actually overcome that. Let's see if their name of champions will gonna rise up. You need to see 411k. Hi brother, how is it going? Welcome everyone, welcome to the live stream. Ledio, Flex, Marius. Hey, what's up bro, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you all? Star Jill, please win UCS. I bet it all on you. Modi Craft. Hello Ronnie, it's fun to watch you in such quarantine times. Well, welcome to the stream. There's always something to do. Tuan, welcome to the stream as well. So we have about 5 minutes left, or a bit over 5 minutes, and the game is gonna start. Probably going a little bit of background. UCS was the most powerful alliance. Just noticing the Kingdom 1002 is one of the oldest kingdoms. Rise of Kingdoms, when it was actually launched, it was Kingdom 1 and 2, and barely months after they released Kingdom 3, 4 and so on, and they started popping kingdoms like every week or a couple of weeks depending on the requirements. But these kingdoms are very old. They're probably over 2 years old. So definitely a lot of players with experience, troops, resources, everything they need to actually win. Now Overlords, they are the former champions, and they actually showed their quality and their strategy and what they can do in Ark of Osiris. And obviously we all had an amazing time. Nobody was actually expecting Overlords to beat GWM in the season 1, but they actually won. And that was fantastic. They pretty much beat every single team, starting from the groups to the playoffs and to the final, everything. Now, I hope UCS, they definitely prepared, and I hope they are ready, because the storm is coming on their way. And I'll be very, very honest, if UCS is actually going to win this, all the Rise of Kingdoms historians were going to roll over on their grave. But let's see, maybe we will get a surprise. Aloisei, welcome. Jamel, hello. David, welcome guys, welcome to the live stream. Hell Prince. Dick Bus, hey, we all say hi from OV. Thank you very much. OV for President. Radoslav. Hey Ronnie, before we start, can you clarify what a neutral unit is, please? The Guardians. The Guardians are definitely a neutral unit, if they only specify neutral unit. all UCS, OV, UCS, OV. Definitely a game to watch. Like I said, is a very high power display, skill, knowledge, everything combined. I'm really curious what both teams have prepared for this game. I'm also curious in other games as well, but how many games can you watch in the same time? Or probably you guys at home can open multiple live streams and you can split them on your screen and you can actually watch from the perspective of other YouTubers as well. Other YouTubers are doing other games in the same time. So if you want to watch someone else, there's definitely going to be other YouTubers. Ovi, love me some tactics. Hello Ronnie, how are you? Chris, I'm fine, thank you, welcome to the stream. Sean, hey Ronnie, good luck on your match later. Thank you very much. Yes, my game is going to be at 19 UTC. I'm going to have another live stream at 15 UTC. Jonathan is watching 3 live streams at the same time. Me, Drago, and Chisgul. That's the way to do it. You're watching 3 games in the same time. That's really awesome. Alright, 2 more minutes left and we are gonna get this going. After that, at 15 UTC, I am still deciding which games to actually play, but I'm pretty sure Misfits and Deadly Sins Pride is definitely someone is doing it. My interests are on Titans because they literally were the underdogs in the groups. T79, and they managed to get into the playoffs. Now they are fighting against BBTH, almost a 3 billion alliance. That's $500 million difference. So at 15 UTC, this is the game that I'm really interested and looking for. I do hope and I do believe that it's going to be a very interesting game. Plenty of, and obviously GWM, so a lot of games to actually see. And oh my god, that's really crazy. At 19 UTC, we are the only game at 19 UTC. So definitely all the streamers are probably gonna stream this game. Punishers Kingdom 245 versus the Avengers. Oof. I'm already feeling the excitement just when I'm looking at it. Still a couple of hours to go. Alright, probably just less than a minute as it is right now. Yes, about 40 seconds left. I hope everyone is ready. Because I am ready to see some action, to see some troops smashing, some strategy, some really good games. OV strategy, push enemy altar and shrine of war at the beginning, and after that all those troops in the middle. So the enemy got sandwiched in the middle. That's a very nice strategy. Let's see if they are actually doing this. Let's see if UCS have actually watched some of their games, if they actually having something prepared to counter that. Don't forget to prepare your Pelagius for Drago. It's not tomorrow, it's in a couple of hours. Majed, welcome to the stream, and we got in. How about that? We got in. I'm not sure if that was pure luck. UCS and I do apologize, but I have to mute the chat. UCS and 243 million power. Oof, definitely 236 million power. So many powerful players and over 100 million. That is literally insane. 111. I don't think there is a reason to actually check everyone. I'm pretty sure at this point that everyone is over 100 million or everyone is T5. 63, 69 million. So definitely see some free-to-play low spenders as well over there. Let's go and see on the Overlord side. We got Slowdy, obviously their leader, 233 million power. Plenty of powerful players. Let's see, 126, 77, 85. So that's something really crazy. You don't see so many 100 million power players like we've seen. On the end we have John Wick. Everyone asking for John Wick. John Wick is over here. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to John Wick in the chat. But again, a lot of 80-ish million power players, which is something I wasn't expecting, to be very honest. That means that this is a lot of low spenders, close to free-to-play players, because Kingdom 52, it's obviously one of the older kingdoms as well, not as old as 1002, but still one of the older kingdoms, means that players had a lot of time to just naturally train troops, kill barbarians, to make a lot of speed ups. So this is going to be very interesting. Let's see which one is going to win. The game is going to start in about 35 seconds, and oh boy, let's see some fast captures on obelisks. Let's see some good rallies. Let's see some good strategies from both teams, and you have it over here. They can be proud of. 2.2 billion on the previous season. It also says over here. Oh, well, 2.3 we can say it is close to 2.3, and now they are at 2.8. So from a season to another, they gain about $500 million worth of troops. And the battle has started. Good luck, and may the best one win. Alright, I need to check just one thing. I want to make sure that the in-game sound is not very loud, so you guys can actually hear my voice over the in-game sound more, because that's more important. And we have UCS and they sending his Dragon Lancer for the obelisk capture. That's a very fast start. 1 minute and 37 seconds, and Slaudi is gonna be there in 1 minute, in less than a minute. That's gonna be about 40 seconds. That's very fast. And what do we have on the other side? We have Pedro, 1 minute and 30 seconds. So let's see what do we have on this side. Woof, that's gonna be really fast. Go in, out. Oh wow, that's going to be a very fast capture on this obelisk. Bottom, UCS is going to have advantage. Top, OV is going to have advantage. So this is going to be a very interesting play. We also have rallies going on. UCS has launched 5 rallies. Wow. Mobilizing 5 minutes. Is that accurate? There's definitely marching. This rally is waiting. Why is this rally waiting? And OV is only doing 3 rallies. 2 rallies are marching and 1 rally is waiting. Why do they have waiting rallies? Okay, so Old Chan, 3 minutes rally. That's definitely gonna take a while to get there. Nothing crazy so far about this game. It looks like everyone is trying to just play a regular game. We have Attila rallying, and like I said, UCS, they do have an advantage over the obelisk on the bottom side. Yep, something went a little bit wrong on the bottom obelisk. They have almost 40 seconds, about 35 seconds advantage on teleporting, but UCS will definitely have disadvantage on the top, so it's kind of equal. There's about 30 seconds difference on this obelisk capture. Now enough about the obelisk capture, and let's see what's happening with this rally. So this rally is actually marching. Guan Yu, how about that? That's probably Guan Yu and Alexander going to this obelisk. Nothing so crazy. So UCS is mobilizing for this outpost. Interesting. Very interesting. And they're also rallying the enemy obelisk to rally. So nice play so far from UCS. I have to say that I'm a little bit surprised. Where is the rally? The rally should be, if it's 2 minutes, should be around here. Wow, they launch infantry. That's very interesting. That I did not expect infantry rally, and infantry rally as well, going straight to the obelisks. John Wick is in position, and the way I see it, exactly like everyone is saying, OV, I do apologize, OV is avoiding middle. They are definitely avoiding middle. Going very powerful on this desert altar, and UCS is gathering as well. They are definitely want to counter this. Nice play so far from both teams. I have to say that I was not expecting this start. It's definitely gonna be something to see. No team wanna play something crazy so far, the way I see it. Yep, they got very fast in place for this desert altar. So a rally disbanding here, going for the desert altar, would have not make it. The amount of marches that is here is, oh boy, crazy. But they're definitely gathering, so we are shortly gonna see some battles. Infantry, a lot of infantry marching out. But let's see how players will actually manage to defend. Like I said, nothing crazy so far. Half and half. So both teams got half and half. The start is looking very similar on both sides. People are teleporting in from Overlord as well. My opinion would have been that UCS should have seized those 40 seconds advantage. I would say that they waited for too long. They should have seized those 40 seconds advantage and hurt the marchers that are over here. Because now people are teleporting and there's more marchers reinforcing that. And rally starting. They had 40 seconds. They should have benefit and seized those 40 seconds on their advantage. They're going defensive mode. Not 100% sure that is the right way. And on the top side, oh my god. There's definitely gonna be a huge battle here on the top side. More marchers are coming in. They definitely need it. Looks like rally is starting. That's Saladin and Genghis. Very interesting. Saladin and Genghis rally going for obelisk. That is an infantry rally. Guan Yu again, very interesting. They are pushing quite a lot for that Shrine of Life. OV use Divine Aid, UCS use Divine Aid, and the craziness is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like they are clashing already. There is no building fighting. They are all going for troops. And probably UCS did listen to me, and they are starting to trim down Overlords. That's exactly what they should have done about 30 seconds ago. They had the advantage on this side. This is looking very interesting so far. No troops in the middle for less than 5 minutes until the arc is gonna spawn. The rally is marching, and the way I see it, Overlords, they are dominating on the top. UCS is definitely struggling, and again infantry rally, and I can't believe it. It's actually YSG as a second to Guan Yu from Slaudi. That's exactly what I wanted to see. All that AoE, all the marchers that are trying to take down. That's a really good rally. They have a Constantine leading the defense, so that's really good. Constantine leading the defense, but oh boy, that's a huge swarm. That's a huge swarm on the Shrine of Life. That Shrine of Life is gonna go down. I mean, Constantine can take hits for that long, but not that long. So they capture the obelisk. That was an interesting move. Are they planning to teleport here? That's gonna be really crazy. So UCS is gonna take this Sky Altar, but they lose the Shrine of Life. I would say that that's a fair trade. That's a fair trade because the altar is 150 points. Now, is this Desert Altar also gonna go down? The UCS, they definitely need to keep reinforcing that altar. They are swarming it like crazy. And what is happening over here? Looks like UCS is putting a lot of pressure on OV. Definitely a lot of pressure. That Richard, it's holding very, very strong. This is somehow the disadvantage of having a lot of infantry. They do good on the battlefield, but when you want to swarm a building, they just don't have the damage. So they managed to dominate them on the battlefield, but now they're struggling a little bit. If you want to ask me or my opinion, they're struggling a little bit to take it down. Just no reinforcements, so it's definitely going to go down, that Desert Altar. Now the problem is this going down? Is this Sky Altar going down? And look at that, people are coming back to defend it. They left this Sky Altar undefended. UCS seized that opportunity and they took it down. And now OV, they definitely can take that back. Shrine of Life is not very, very hard to take down. This Desert Altar is still holding, but oh my god, that is a huge swarm from OV and there's not much health left on that Constantine. I'm telling you that Constantine has seen better days. The rally is down, but still a lot of marches going on. They need to reinforce that. They need to fill it up. There's not enough reinforcement and it's going down. Still looks pretty equal, and looks like UCS already preparing some marches in the middle. That rally at the beginning, this is the one. They have two marchers in the middle ready. And what is UCS doing? They are going for the middle. They are sending marchers in the middle. They got this Desert Altar. The job is done. The Shrine of War is also safe. And they are going for the middle. They also have a rally going on the Shrine of War, but it doesn't really look that great. The Desert Altar is down, but is defended by a double C, and looks like Overlords, I'm not sure what are they trying to do with that. They got back the Sky Altar top side. They definitely need to fix the problem from UCS. They have 3 obelisks, but at the cost of what? They're definitely not going to teleport. They just got more teleports, which doesn't look bad. That's definitely an advantage. UCS, they have 8 teleports right now, so it's definitely looking very, very strong. But how come they have so many marches and they are not taking down the Sky Altar? That's weird. Are you joking me? He's retreating. Okay, so they are finally going for it. I don't know what happened over there, but something happened very, very wrong. This arc is definitely sealed on UCS side. That's 3,000 points, but those 3,000 points might be very easy recovered with the altars and the Shrine of Life. That's 150 plus 80. That's 230 per minute. Takes about 12 minutes. And there you go. But UCS is sealing off this deal, so that's 3,000 points on their bank. They also have this Desert Altar, and I hope they will keep it. Overlords, they are definitely trying to get it down. Yep, it's definitely going to go down this altar. They will not manage to capture it. They're also putting pressure on the Shrine of Life again. Points disruption, because they are keeping their half. They got this Sky Altar. I'm not sure if they will be able to keep it, but again, that's point disruption. UCS is having an amazing game. They are on their game right now, but they need to fix this Shrine of War, of the Shrine of Life, because they captured it and now it's generating points for OV. And why is it taking so long to take down this Desert Altar? Why is UCS not taking down this Desert Altar? Well, someone is. That's very good, and some people are going middle. That's also very good. You know, the bigger the swarm, the better. Yep. Look at that. The arc is going on UCS favor. Exactly like I said, OV is trying to do something about it. Maybe delay it. They got back their desert altar. And more points disruption. OV, they got the arc. Holy moly. How did that happen? They lost control. So there's definitely some marchers from OV, but there's plenty of marchers from UCS in the same time. And it was just one guy. This desert altar is going back to UCS, but they should have never lost it. And the Shrine of Life, they should keep it as well. Yeah, this one is going down as well. It's holding very, very strong, but it's definitely going to go down. But they're going to get the arc. They're going to get the arc. Very, very nice play so far from UCS. Probably nobody expected this. This is very exciting, guys. This is very exciting as it goes right now. So again, we see Guan Yu and most likely YSG. Yes, Guan Yu and YSG. Very interesting rally. They are going for the Shrine of War. Another rally going for the Sky Altar, and looks like this Shrine of Life was just a disruption. Now it's going down. That Guan Yu will definitely not going to last for much longer. What is happening with the arc? They are getting the arc, but right now they are having a small disruption on points per minute. I mean, Overlords, they made so much points with this Shrine of Life. Just one player with 5 marchers, if they would have swarmed this, it would have taken it down and just disrupt the points. But UCS, they are not waiting another moment, and they are definitely pushing. Finally, we see some damaging skill. Oof. UCS, they want to defend this. They want to demolish this. They just pop an attack buff. That's a way to defend this. And yeah, Attila Takeda on this desert altar with no support. Just a distraction. OV, they got this back. It makes sense. It's very close to their cities. UCS, they still have 4 teleports. That's definitely not going to do much damage. And we see the arc delivery. What is happening? What is that guy doing? Why is he not delivering? There was a bog down. Where was it? Damn it. Well, that Shrine of War is definitely defended. These marchers are definitely being demolished. Looks like OV are sending more and more marchers for the Shrine of War. But why is not UCS taking this back? Why is it not taking it back? What are they doing? I understand that they took the arc, so GG for that. Finally, they are going in the right direction. They are taking the arc. They are defending this. They need to push. They need to push now. They have a lot of marchers there. Now it push for Desert Altar. A lot of players are retreating. Now would be the optimal way to push for Desert Altar. And why are they still sending obelisk rallies when they don't have buildings? They need buildings for points per minute. I mean, the arc is definitely put them on the advantage. 3,000 points, but like I said, I mean, there's still some priorities. And that is a solo march from Slaudi. I think it was supposed to be a rally, but he probably misclicked and he pressed attack instead of rally. Things happen, guys. Things happen to the best of us. Yep, they got the obelisk. It does a disruption on the teleports, but they just pop a skill and they get another 5 teleports. I want to see a big push. They have the buffs. Don't tell me they are going home to refresh their marches. At least we see a push here on this Shrine of Life. So they definitely, they definitely want to defend this Shrine of Life. What is happening with this Shrine of War? Well, UCS is definitely putting a lot of pressure on this Shrine of War. Yep. That Shrine of War is going down. That Shrine of War is going down. I'm not sure, but is Overlord struggling to defend? We see a Kusunoki! We've seen epic, guys. We've seen an epic commander. That is it. We've seen an epic commander. Kusunoki is the man of the hour. He took down the Shrine of War by himself. I think that was the first epic I've seen. Oh no! Joan of Arc. We have Joan of Arc as well. So finally they are deciding to take down the Shrine of Life. Who used Divine Aid? UCS use Divine Aid. They have 9 teleports. What they want to do with all those teleports? Do they still have 9 people in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, so pretty much everyone can teleport in. Just go in, everyone. They're definitely causing some damage. A lot of points disruption. They're definitely going to keep this desert altar as well. And they finally got back. And they are putting more pressure on this Shrine of Life. Very, very interesting how this is going so far. And we see a Ramses. Hello. We already seen a Ramses on the battlefield from OV. Pedro Justin has a Ramses on the battlefield. That is very, very interesting. A huge push on this desert altar. Now would have been time for a very good buff. You see, this is one problem that I would say that I'm probably having as well. When marches that are supposed to go reinforce the offensive, they are following a rally. You have a couple of marches there. You have the Garrison that will deal with the rally, and you have 15 marches following to demolish a rally. Those 15 marches, if they would have gone here, these marches are already weak. They would have just demolished. You probably have a rally going on and you take down the desert altar. But nobody is perfect. You know, when you observe games like this, it's very, very easy to see the mistakes. But still, UCS is doing awesome, leading with 3,000 points, and they are attacking the Sky Altar as well. Marches plus rally. Oh boy, charge. That's it. Just charge. So far, very, very nice play from all the teams. Looks like Overlords, they are definitely gathering in the middle. They don't want to repeat that mistake. Yep, they are definitely gathering in the middle for this second arc. And I don't see any UCS members going in the middle. Those marchers should have just come here, demolished this, and then they would have go middle. That would have been a very nice play. If they get the second arc, they might just secure their win. You can still say about it. Yes, the building is being reinforced. Hold the Shrine of War. That's very, very important. So OV, they are sending marches in the middle, but it seems that they are struggling with the buildings right now. This building is also being challenged, but very good defense from UCS. Definitely holding strong. Now, one thing I'm very, very curious is if Overlords, they are doing any provisions. So just a quick peek. There is one, John Wick. And there is another one. We have 3 Matteo so far. Do we see on this side we have 4, 5. So OV is definitely doing some provision score. Those 3,000 points can be very easily overcome by the provision score. Is UCS doing some provision score as well? That's a question we're gonna find out soon. Yes, someone is farming, but just someone so far. So nothing very, very crazy from UCS side in terms of provision score. 2, 3. So they are doing some provisions as well. Looking very, very tight. Looking very, very tight. Looks like the Shrine of War, it fell at some point. Yeah, it went down. Ooh, a lot of marches. Again, Slaudi rallying with infantry. That's something I did not expect, to be honest, to see so many. And oh boy, is this Sky Altar going down? Guan Yu in Garrison. Is he the best one for Garrison? I don't know, but that's what they have in the Garrison. Again, like I said, this is one downfall about Infantry. They are dominating, they are doing wonderful on the field battles, but when you want to swarm buildings, it's just not enough damage in them. This Sky Altar, yeah, nothing crazy, definitely safe. Huge swarm, just rallies melting. Rally going from Nana as well. And yeah, just like I said, finally those marchers, they decided to come this way. They are swarming this desert altar, but this arc is so sealed off by overlords. They have too many marchers. UCS, they are gathering in the middle to go for it, but it's 1 minute and they are not already there in the middle. Looks like overlords, they are doing a counter offensive on this desert altar, and it's definitely not looking good. They definitely need to bring reinforcements and marchers. What is happening on the Shrine of Life? There's nothing happening. Looks like we have a mixture of troops rally from UCS. Mystical formation. I didn't see what that was used. Oh, UCS, they used mystical. Oh no, that was OV. Oh yeah, definitely not looking good. Oh, both of them. So both OV and UCS, they use mystical formation here in the middle, but the arc is being captured by overlords. Although all their buildings are being contested by UCS, so I'm not sure how much that arc will mean that they actually get it when all the buildings they'll be lost. UCS is definitely going to take down this altar. Yeah, that's point disruption. Altars are very important at this point. That's a Richard. That's a Richard and Charles Martel. WTF to that. We have a new style, guys. Richard and Charles Martel capturing the arc. And look at the map. Look at the map. What is going on? What is going on with overlords? The map is all blue. Wow. Just wow. And looks like UCS is definitely going to slow down, but that arc just traveled a lot. Not sure what to say. They took back this desert altar, but again was points disruption for them. They took back their Shrine of Life. How is looking over here? Reinforcements or two wouldn't hurt. How is looking over here? Everything is looking good. On this side, there is a Julius Caesar defending. Oh no. Change the captain. Change the captain. Shout out to UCS. Change the captain. Oh yeah, but looks like overlords, they are doing a big push on this desert altar as well. So Slaudi, when he is on the top, he's doing wonders. Shrine of Life is also being challenged, and UCS has 8 teleports. That's good. That's really good for them. I'm not sure if at this point it's still worth it to send marchers and try for that. That's just waste of time to keep sending marchers over there. Just push building. That arc is lost. They waited too long and that arc is lost. But if we are looking, oh boy, the Shrine of War went down again. Points disruption. You're noticing at the score right now, 4,500 difference. 4,500 difference. That arc is 3,500. UCS is still 1,000 points over. And I'm not sure, but did UCS manage to keep this building? They kept reinforcing. It looks like it. It looks like UCS has done a very good defense on this desert altar. They defended it. That's really, really good. The Sky Altar finally went down. And what is happening on the Shrine of Life is definitely gonna hold. Now that's some push on the sky altar, but nothing very crazy. That Constantine will definitely hold. Shrine of Life, they got it back, and Desert Altar, they got it back. They are capturing. They are definitely going to capture this arc. Overlords, they are too close not to capture this arc. I'm not, like I said, UCS should not bother sending marchers at this point. I mean, that's my personal advice. It's too far away, wasting a lot of time for the marchers to get there. Push on the buildings. That should be their move. Prepare better for the last arc. There's gonna be one more, and that's gonna be the decisive one. I'm telling you, next arc, 4,000 points, is gonna be the decisive arc. Now, why don't send one march after one march? Looking very good. Honestly, I'm super excited about the fact that UCS is putting so much pressure on OV. I did not expect this. I did not expect that UCS to lead. I was actually expecting to be like a carnage, like a pushover, like OV just demolishing UCS, but that's not what we see. UCS is actually punishing the champions from the first season. They are actually showing them that they should have prepared much better for this game. Just let them have that arc. It's pretty much done. Again, Slaudi sending a solo march. I think it's misclicking. And yep, UCS is definitely gonna do another push for the Shrine of War. The Shrine of Life is being defended, and they are preparing to do another push for the altar as well. So it's looking very good. Rally going on the Shrine of War. UCS is putting so much pressure on OV. It's just surprising. It's really surprising. And we see attack on UCS troops. They just want to demolish these troops that are over here right now, but didn't buff that many troops. Not sure if that was a good way. You see, again, this is a little bit of a problem when people are going back. You see the rally is going, go with the rally. Let the people that are back, marches are always coming. They will definitely gonna defend that. He even used Valiant defense. So all these marches that are being buffed, they should move on this side for the Shrine of War. What do we see on this side? So again, they are on the lead with 2.4 thousand. UCS is on the lead with 2.4 thousand troops. We're gonna see on the last arc. I don't think that both teams, they are making so much provision score. So the last arc, I would say that it's gonna be the decisive. 2,500 right now lead on UCS, and now it's a huge push on this altar right now. A lot of more marches from UCS are coming in, and points disruption. Look at that. Going from the outpost to the outpost is very hard to fix that unless someone just keeps a march in there. Rallies going on in all directions. Marches are being demolished. Just two marches hitting the sky altar. Going on defense, probably waiting and reinforcing as well in the same time. You see, guys, this is a smart play. This is a smart play. When you're waiting with your marchers to either reinforce a building or waiting for troops to come to hit the building, if there is a nearby caravan and you're just farming in it, that's points you're generating for your team. So that's a very smart play from UCS member. This Sky Altar is being heavily challenged. Still a lot of troops there I believe that UCS will definitely going to defend that. The rally went down. And UCS is doing a push on this one. There is a rally going on that building. They started, OV started doing Attila Takeda. They probably realized that Guan Yu ain't the best one to rally with. Yeah, a lot of pressure from overlords. Looks like the turns are switching. UCS is going in defense and overlords is going in offense. I'm not sure why is that the reason. Looks like overlords, they're already sending troops preparing for the middle, and UCS is not doing anything for that. The third arc is gonna mean a lot. It's gonna mean a lot, definitely. They should start sending marches in the middle as well. I hope they don't go in defense. They need to be offensive. They need to be aggressive. They need to continue their aggression. They are going so much in defending and trying to preserve the points because they have the lead, but it's not the way. They need to be more aggressive. They need to be more aggressive if they want to get through this. Because overlords, they are launching rallies after rallies after rallies, sending marches as well, but they need to be a little bit more aggressive if they want to see this through. And I hope UCS is deciding to send marches in the middle, because right now they have nothing. 3 minutes, and look at that. Overlords is there. They have about 7 marches, 8 marches in the middle. UCS is definitely causing more points disruption with this building. They are taking it down, or is getting reinforcements. But too much pressure on that Richard. Definitely too much pressure, and it went down. It went down. Points disruption on overlords again. Rally has been sent, reinforcements have been sent, people are refreshing their marches. What is happening on this side? Again, UCS being just very defensive and not very offensive like they started the game. On the top side, they are just being very, very defensive, launching rallies, sending a few marches, but nothing like they started the game. I'm not sure why they are changing. The bottom side is still being very, very offensive. They are still putting a lot of pressure, and now they are realizing that they need to send marches in the middle. They are realizing that it's 2 minutes left, and they are sending marches, but all these marches are being so demolished. OV is trying to get back that desert altar. They are swarming it. There is a Charles Martel in there. They should definitely put some reinforcements, and people are going actually out of the desert altar instead of going in to try to keep it. They should battle with those marches. Yep, they are finally mobilizing in the middle. They are realizing this arc is going to be the most crucial arc and the last arc. This is it. Is this arc or nothing? And they are mobilizing, and OV is mobilizing, and we are going to see the craziest clash on the battlefield from this arc. Still, UCS is leading with 3,000 points or over 3,000 points. We see a bog down. Where did they use it? They use it over here. Oof, that's a huge area on the bog down. And attack as well. So that was a very smart move from OV. Look at all the marches, how fast they are being demolished. Bog down and attack in the same time. That means that they reduce the defense and they increase the attack of all these marches. That was a very smart move on the skills. That was really a smart move. And Slaughter used to the death as well. Wow. Just wow. 80% attack plus 100% damage. They will demolish anything. They will demolish anything. So that was a very crazy move. That was a very crazy move. Anything that will touch, that are being touched by these marches, they will just kill. Look at the damage the marches are taking. Crazy amount of damage. So the arc appeared. Now who is capturing? OV is capturing. I already see it on this side. OV is capturing. Yep, there you go. John Wick. John Wick has captured the arc. UCS is being very late on going in. Mystical formation from Slaudi. Yeah, that's a lot of defense. That's a lot of defense on those marches. Attack and defense on those marches. That was a crazy play. That was a lot of points. How did he have so many points? I think you can only do like 10. UCS used to the death. Oh my god. Now that is something. That is something. They used to the death as well. Wow. Wow. So Overlord's buffs, they are now gone or almost gone. Yep, they need to capture it. UCS, if they want to win, they need to drag that on the other side. They need to drag it on the other side. Team UCS! Go! John Wick again has captured the arc. I mean, it's so easy to capture the arc now. I'm not sure why they are not doing it. The more it's going down, the harder it is for UCS to get it. UCS used mystical formation. That's really good. Mystical formation. But still, you need to drag the arc on the other side, not just... Yeah, a lot of UCS marches, they are just standing there and doing nothing. And OV is sending more and more marches. Like I said, the arc is too much on their side. Look at that. He's alone. There's nobody touching him. Else it. Oh my god. Just capture it. So overall, they are definitely doing a very good job on capturing the arc. They are realizing that that is the way that you need to capture the arc. And now UCS is losing building as well. So that's points disruption. Why they didn't reinforce it? They have a gazillion of marchers around. They should have just reinforced it. They cause points disruption. They cannot afford points disruption at this point. They are sending more and more marchers in the middle. They're also trying some offensive in the same time. Nothing crazy. Sending rallies. It's really good. They need to start dragging the arc on the other side. And finally UCS has captured the arc. Start moving it. Or they lost it. No, they still have it. Start moving, bro. And he's dead. Overlords, they are on point with this. The moment he captured it, they targeted, attacked, boom, dead. That's an advantage. And this desert altar, it doesn't look very good. That's a lot of points disruption. They are sending rallies, but where are the reinforcements on the buildings? And causing points disruption, also really good. But still, this arc is 4,000 points. That's gonna bring them on the same level. If OV is gonna capture this arc, it's just gonna bring them on the level with the points. UCS is still having the points per minute game, but still, that's not a risk you want to take for them to capture that arc. Plenty of marches from UCS in the middle doing nothing. And yep, points per minute disruption. Oh, OV, they used the march speed. John Wick captured the arc and they used the 50% march speed. Again, that's a very nice move. That's a lot of points. If they captured the arc, where is it, the arc right now? So there you go, moving really fast. John Wick again. Oh boy. So definitely UCS, they are doing some damage, they are doing points disruption, but they are also losing points disruption in the same time. This Shrine of Ore is also being challenged. And the problem is exactly like I said, it's they're doing the long run. So UCS, they are now doing the long run, which is not very good for them. You're noticing that it's 3,400 points difference. That arc is gonna bring OV on top. That arc is gonna bring OV on top. That was a very smart move in the middle, using all those skills in the same time. That was really, really great. And causing a lot of points disruption, that's not what UCS actually needs. They even captured the Shrine of Life. That's for the third time, I believe, when OV is literally capturing the Shrine of Life when it's so close. So close to just going swarming down. Yeah. It's a done deal with this arc. It was a done deal. There you go. Overlords is leading on the last 12 minutes. Now it all depends. Another arc is not gonna be a thing. Another arc is not gonna be a thing, and the Overlords, they are definitely leading the points per minute game. It all depends what UCS is gonna do next on the next 12 minutes, and who's gonna have more provisions. That's gonna be the tactic. They started so well. I mean, I'm not sure they panicked. They went hyped. UCS, I'm not sure what to actually say out of this, because their start was impeccable. They just demolished, and the last two arcs, Overlords, they just recoup all the points that UCS done at the beginning with all that aggressive play. The UCS can definitely win with the points per minute if they actually cause a lot of points disruption, but OV is going to be very aggressive. They know it's not going to be another arc. There's not going to be time for another arc. And holy moly, that's going to be a huge push from UCS. That's exactly what they need to do. They need to do points disruption. OV is also trying to do a push. It's looking good on the bottom side from UCS. On the top side, it's also looking fairly good. Look at that, they have 12 teleports. Don't tell me they still have people. They still have people here in the back. Why? Is it because of bad placements? Probably. Yeah, that's bad placement on cities around the obelisks. No, they can still teleport here. Here there's definitely room. Yeah. There was a bog down use on this area. Not sure if that was a smart move. There's like one march left. But there you go. Points disrupt. Oh no, reinforcements are going in the desert altar. They need to reinforce the rally in the same time. Oh wow. Attack as well. Is that on the UCS troops? Yes, that's on UCS. I think OV used the same thing. Oof. That is crazy. That is crazy. So UCS is still leading by 400 points, but 400 points is so fragile. So fragile, those 400 points, and UCS marchers are retreating. Why is that? Hit the damn altar. Four and a half minutes until the next arc. If they go for the next arc, that's gonna be a mistake. That's gonna be a mistake. They need to defend the buildings. They need to defend the buildings. They need to put pressure. It's a points per minute game right now. If they're going in the middle, why? They won't have time. 4 minutes. The arc is gonna spawn in 4 minutes and they need 4 minutes to capture it. They won't have time to take it. I know from experience. I've done that mistake. Valiant defense. Defend the Shrine of Life. Look at that. Marchers are going past by. Screw the Shrine of Life. Who needs points per minute in the last minutes of the game? Three and a half minutes until that is gonna spawn, and there is marchers sitting there doing nothing. Huge push from UCS with just a rally and a few marchers, just going in and straight swarming the buildings, like not caring about anything else, just swarming the building. Valiant defense on that Constantine. More reinforcements are needed on this Shrine of Life if they want to keep it. Well, that altar is going down. That altar is definitely going down. Points disruption. UCS is leading with 300. If they want to take this arc, they need to send like tier 1 march. A double C with mobility build. I'm not sure why they are gathering in the middle. 4 minutes will not be enough, but oh boy, points disruption again. They managed to take the Shrine of Life. Point disruption. Now will they lose? They will lose this. This guy is not reinforcing. He should refresh his marches, and there you go. Points disruption. So UCS is leading right now with 1,200. That's 1,300. No, don't crash. You gotta be kidding me. Blue stacks. $1,300 points leading UCS. Last few minutes of the game, and the game crashed. Curse blue stacks. Curse blue stacks. How is the other games? Oh, C9N is... GWM is winning as well. Rose is winning. Oh my god. So UCS is still having the leading. Yep. Let me just block the chat. They're definitely gonna take this arc. I mean, there's not many UCS. There's not many OV, but OV it does gather in the middle in the end. Looks like it. That altar is defended. 1.4 thousand troops leading on UCS. Are we going to see OV fall? Is that what we're going to see? Yep, they lost the Sky Altar. 5 minutes left of the game. 5 minutes left of the game. UCS is leading with 1,500 points. That is an intense game. That is a very, very intense game. Definitely fighting here in the middle. They need some very fast marchers. Very, very fast marchers. They should have bring, I don't know, something faster. That's my advice. And wow, this desert altar was about to go down again. What they need to do, they need to get back exactly. They need to get back the Shrine of Life. Mystical formation definitely used in the middle. Yep, definitely used in the middle. Mystical formation, 1,600 points leading UCS. Surprising everyone. And they are getting the arc. They are definitely getting the arc, but I hope someone with a fast march. Someone with a fast march. Stop Mateo. If you want to capture that arc is going to bring them the win. Where is it going? Where is it going? Save me. Save me. Why is it going on that direction? You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds to deliver it. Why is he going on that direction? That's exactly where you need to go. Stop the marches. That is so intense. 1,000 points difference. They need to stop the marches. Why are people sitting there not paying attention? Go escort the Ark. The Ark is more important than anything else in your entire life. Everything you've done so far has led you to this moment. You need to stop those marches. You need to help that Genghis Khan. Help him. Help him. He needs help. Use buffs. Use anything you have. 1,800 points lead from UCS. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Will they deliver this Ark? Stop the marches. No, don't let that Genghis die. Don't let that Genghis die. 2 minutes left. That is really, really intense. Oof. 1,100 lead. It looks like OV is also getting in their gatherers. 1,200. 1,100. Ovid, he used swiftness. Oh boy, there you go. The gathering is going in. Only 600 lead. If UCS is not gonna take this Ark, they need to drag this Ark. UCS has captured the Ark. Will start moving if you captured it. Start moving. You have 1 minute and 50 seconds. This is intense. This is insane. Only 500 points lead from UCS right now. Only 500 points lead. If they have any Mars speed buffs, they need to use them right now. Like right freaking now. 500 points lead. If that marches get in there, the travel time war drum. Yes, demolish those marches as fast as possible, but that Genghis Khan is going down as well. Mystical formation, everything is being used. Whoa, 34,000 points. Looks like more gathering from UCS. 1,300 lead. 1,400. Looks like the Ark has dropped. They need to take it. They need to take it as fast. They have 1 minute left. This is the most intense 1 minute on this Ark of Osiris game. No, they are capturing it. Yes, go drag it. Go, go, go. That's a Saladin. Whoa, that was a fast move from Saladin. Drag the Ark. Drag the Ark. 30 seconds left. You can do this. You can do this. What OV should have... No. Someone left the outpost. Glory Light God. He was in the outpost and he left. He was in the outpost and he left. Why didn't he keep the outpost protected? Oh my god. So this Ark, they should have kept the march in there. I saw the guy going in and then going out. But hey, UCS, they just beat the champions. UCS and the most valuable player. Holy moly scrapioli. Congratulations to UCS. I mean, that was a crazy game. I mean, who would have thought? Who would have thought? I mean, whoever put coins on UCS, they definitely made a lot of coins. But that last Ark, there was a guy in there. There was a guy in there and he just parked his march outside. He should keep the march in there. That was close. That last Ark was close. So that one small mistake from one player. And look at the provision score, pretty equal. Occupation score. So this is where UCS dominated. Congratulations to UCS. They beat the champions. 37 million kills. Jesus. I don't think I've seen more than that. Wow. Units healed only 10 million. I mean, at 37 million kills, I can tell you from now that overall should have healed a lot more. That's the reality. Overlords should have healed a lot more at 37 million kills. How about that? How about that? The champions, they just lost. Nice game to watch. Super Beta, yes, that was a very, very awesome game. UCS, they broke the ice. They literally broke the ice. All my coins were in UCS. I love my coins. I'm not sure if I'm getting my coins right now, but I can say that I also... It doesn't let me go on the arc anymore. Sorry, we encountered an error. Sorry, we encountered an error. Okay, let me refresh the game real quick, because it's encountering a lot of errors. Let's see what the other teams have done. Let's see the results of the other teams. But oh boy, that was a really, really intense. And that was a very, very nice game. A lot of fun, I have to say. That was... I'm not sure if I would have expected that. I was expecting a massacre. I was expecting Overlords to just push over UCS and just demolish them. But UCS, like I said, they just broke the ice. Exactly, damn UCS. GG, well played. Look at the other matches. I'm trying to get that as a free-to-play, low-spender infantry guy in Fortune Kingdom. Illusion. We are talking about Arc. I'm not gonna care about commanders right now. And we are keep encountering errors. It's not even loading. So I'm not sure what's happening. They are having problems. Looks like it. No. Sorry, we encountered an error. So I can't check the other teams. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes. Sorry, we encountered an error. Okay, I got that, but still encountering errors. The OSIRIS League has not... What? The OSIRIS League has not started yet. Please wait. What is going on? What do you mean the OSIRIS League has not started yet? Same problem for me. Amazing battle. I enjoyed a lot. Hope one day the OSIRIS League could be an end game. An e-game. Oh, electronic sports. Yeah, that would be interesting. In a couple of minutes. I'm receiving in-mail wins. Your alliance you bet on this week. Red Rose Empire. Yeah. They won. 1,354 Aurics on my bank. There you go. Claim. Thank you very much. Let's see, how are we looking with the coins? 1,400. I still need to get some coins from UCS as well, because obviously I put something on them. Not that crazy, but I did put something on them. Sorry, we have encountered an unknown error. Well, tell me something new. Tell me something new. Tell me when the game is working. I got 300,000 coins, my boy Ronnie. Razo, congratulations. Lol, I lost 3 Aurics on OV. Atomic Blastoid. Ronnie, you are gonna stream your OSIRIS League match? No, I'm not gonna stream it. I bet on OV and 96RZ. Yeah, 96RZ, the way I was seeing it, they lost against GWM too. Open all your gold coins. No, I'm not gonna do that. Hey Ronnie, are you streaming your match? No, I'm recording my match. I'm not streaming it. I never stream my games. You should know that by now. Moral of the story. You got to win KVK to keep your players if you want to stay competitive in OSIRIS League. Joshua, yeah, that's a really, really good morale because I think overall they did lost some core members from what you're saying over there. Thanks, OV, for making coins. I got VIP 16. Oh, here comes the mails. 96 RZ. Your alliance you bet in this week lost. So I lost 270 coins because this is the half. They lost. Bad luck. Bad luck. Again, they lost. I didn't put much on UCS. I'll be very, very honest. So again, crazy, crazy play so far. I think I'm on winning with the Rose because they won. So far it's looking very, very good. And looks like it's back in action. And let's go and let's see the games. What in the F? What? They're definitely having some errors, which I hope they will fix. It doesn't even show who won. Let's see, not even in the schedule. So I think they need to fix this problem. It does show over here. Yeah, they definitely need to fix this problem. Because UCS won on this one, it actually says, the way it shows over here, it actually says that OV won. So they need to fix this error. There was a glitch and the points is not looking good. It's not being updated. Let's see. League bets. Why does it show minus? It doesn't minus. That's what I want. Oh, I didn't even bet on UCS. I forgot. Well, my points, I have 600 on T79. I hope they won't let me down against BBTH. NSO. Yes, that's my only chance of making some more coins right now. I didn't bet anything on UCS. I thought I did. Again, I hope they will fix this problem so we can actually see that. Very nice play from UCS. Thanks, Ovi. I got 1,500 out of my 300 bet. I got 600 on UCS. Just rematch. Kingdom 2 lost half of server in last 2 KVK. Well, Kingdom 2, they've done great. They just beat Overlords. Stream HKL later. UCS versus Rose. Who will win? That's gonna be an interesting match because I just saw that Rose won. UCS won. Alright guys. I hope you all had a very nice stream. Barmers, thank you very much for your donation. You asked me Richard 111 or Sansa 111. I'll definitely go with Richard. Probably I'm answering you too late. I was paying attention to the game itself. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure if there was any recent donation. Thank you very much. If it happened, well, usually it's just Majid, and Majid. I'm gonna see you guys in just a bit because at 15 UTC we have another game. David 3.5k from UCS. Well, congratulations on those coins. Ron, you're against AVG. Yes, I am. Very crazy game. It's gonna be at 19 UTC. Anytime when your game will be uploaded, probably Monday. Should I invest my gold sculptures on Richard or YSG? I recommend YSG. Alright guys and girls, thank you very much for tuning in for this live stream for these awesome games. In 50 minutes we have another game. Super Beta, did you bet on one AVG? No, it didn't let me to bet on that game. I'll see you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, in about 40 minutes. I'm just gonna have a small break and we're gonna come back with the next live stream, and hopefully it's gonna be an interesting live stream as this one was. Just gonna take another peek. No, they're probably gonna have to update the scores of what happened. So the next live stream that I'm gonna do is gonna be T79 against BBTH. T79, they are the underdogs on this situation. 500 million difference. Let's see if they actually manage to take it down. BBTH, again, very, very powerful alliance. And T79, they just showed a lot of effort actually getting here into the playoffs, same as Rose that just won. It doesn't show it, but they won because I got the coins. So Rose, Red Rose Empire, they won against Zero Tolerance. Again, they were the underdogs. 400 million power difference. So let's see if T79, they will be able to show us a game that we have seen, a UCS against OV, which nobody probably expected it, and UCS won. Thank you all for tuning in. This is your boy Geroni signing off, and see you guys in about 40 minutes. Peace out, yo, and take care.